Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, look, we got the end of the story, man. You know what I'm saying? A winner has been declared officially. Can I say officially? I guess I could because since you know what I'm saying, Top is saying it. You know what I mean? He was over the well. I'm not even going to that, but a winner's been declared. Okay, we're gonna go over that. We got Lil Wayne putting folks back in their place. Drake selling his LA property. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, man. And what else we got over here, man? We got Rick Ross responding to the game because you know the game has been dissing Rick Ross. We're gonna get into a little bit of all this stuff, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, all right? And notification bell's waiting for your tap, man. Go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, you know what it is, man. I think we in day 2 of shadow ban prison. So we're gonna need your likes up on the video and stuff like that. It seems like they be like, you know what I'm saying, a soft shadow ban. So a lot of y'all don't be getting your notifications. That I understand to be the reason why. Okay, look, check this out though, man. Let me set you off with this video that I've been seeing going around. Lonsdale asked me about it. He was like, yo, what you think about the teacher that was getting his hair braided or unbraided by his students, man? And I left him a personalized message. Well, for those of y'all that know about it or that don't know about it, the teacher was getting his hair unbraided by the kids, and well, that teacher's been fired. Okay, he's been terminated. All right, and he had a message about it. Take a look at the message real quick for those of y'all that kind of want to see it.
Amidst all the controversy that has come from this video that I posted, I wanted to come on here and read some of the messages that my students are sending me. Some of the messages that they've been sending me. During this time. Hey Bessie, I really hope that you see this message. How are you? I hope that you're okay. Our class misses you so much. And we really want you to know that we love you and we miss you so much. I can't wait for you to come back. I can't believe that taking somebody's hair out is such a big deal. And it makes me so mad that people make little things big things. I want you to know that the class and others got your back. We'll always stand behind you and out for you no matter what happens. We got you. Again, we miss you and we love you. So, thank you.
Hey, I don't want to hear about none of that. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I do the same. I do the same gig. You know what I mean? So this is like a police officer to a police officer. Just teach the damn kids, okay? Teach them, all right? Teach them something about, look, if you're not going to give them their curriculum, then teach them about having good character, having integrity, having, you know what I'm saying, like character traits that are beneficial to society or something like that. Not to unbraid your hair, bro. Are you out of your mind? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad at all, man. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? And I would hope that if a nurse sees another nurse doing something wrong, they check them like, yo, man, that ain't right. You know what I mean? If a cop sees a cop doing something wrong, they ain't no blue line of silence. It'd be like, that ain't right. If you're a teacher, you ain't supposed to be having kids playing in your hair. That's bad hygiene, man. That's terrible hygiene. Are you out of your mind? Look, college kid asked on the internet, he was like, yo, man, was he wrong? Man, 25% of the people said dude is tweaking. 75% said it was innocent. I'm gonna grant it that it was innocent, but man, that ain't for school, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he like, now the kids is leaving me messages. I hope it ain't on your personal phone. I mean, come on, man. You got to know the lines, bruh, and that you cross the line. Okay. When I went on a you know, in the comments, they was wilding. Y'all tripping, one person said. His job is to teach, and I'm sure the subject is not cosmetology. It was absolutely unprofessional, and he didn't consider how some parents might feel if that wasn't their cup of tea. I hate that he got fired, but that's a valid consequence, because if I saw my daughter doing that at school, I'm having a word with the principal. Look. Somebody else said, imagine being a real mom or dad and pulling up to your child's class and looking through the window and seeing them taking down a grown man's hair. Very weird. Okay? Yeah, super weird, man. You know what I mean? That's the kind of weird that like people might put hands on you because it look crazy. Okay? Now I know a lot of y'all are, oh, I can't believe he said that. So what? You know what I mean? Like, what do you like? So what? Just because you don't understand about hygiene and stuff like that, I'm supposed to have a problem? Anyway, let's get right to it, man. I mentioned to you yesterday, right, that the game has been taking shots at your boy Rick Ross, okay? And Rose has just been laughing at bro, talking about, oh, ninjas are starving out here. So the game is aiming to keep the pressure up, okay? The game posted this. He posted, quote, "He wanted all the smoke a week ago. Chicken legs can't go bar for bar, so we going Louis Vuitton for Louis Vuitton, I guess." I hate these rap ninjas. Look, close quote. Watch, like clockwork, the lady gonna come out like, wait a minute. The game wanna go Louis V for Louis V. I wanna play. Then the courts are gonna wanna play too. And you don't wanna play them games. Look, they're gonna be like, the court's gonna be like, oh, so you do have money. Remember you try to say you ain't had no money? You do have money. Then bro's gonna be like, I hate this game. You know what I'm saying? Look, the worst thing a man can do in the situation like his, where folks are trying to sue him for all his papers and stuff like that, the worst thing you could do is try to pull a rich flex. Don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm broke. I am broke. Hit the like button so your boy can make $1, please. No, because me for real, I don't got no papers. My papers is low. My funds is low. Don't be believing everything you see on the internet. Where we at over here? Oh, listen. Hit us with a like. I might ask for a like after every single story, okay? Trying to get out of this shadow ban jail. This is day 2, shadow ban jail. Folks ain't getting their notifications. Top dog of TDE Entertainment, right? That's the one where Drake kept saying like top, like Drake kept mentioning top. I'm talking about, top takes half of your money, Kendrick. That's what he was saying. Top dog, and shout out to OGC, by the way. Top dog, Starang Wanda, right? And Louisville. My bad. Top dog, and like I don't got ADD. Top dog of Top Dog Entertainment has stated that the battle is over. You know what I'm saying? Which sounds to me like Kendrick is done for now. Okay. TDE, just so you know, TDE works with other music companies like Universal, Warner, Sony, and I think they have like 11 artists signed to TDE at the moment, right? I mean, that includes SZA, Schoolboy, Q-App, Soul Punch, you know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar was on the label till about, 2022? I think he might have been like maybe the second artist. Anyway, Top posted this. This is what he posted. He said, "This battle is over. A win for the culture while keeping it all on wax." Hey, look, that's all we ever wanted. All we wanted was it to remain on record and not be, you know what I'm saying? He said all we wanted was for it to remain on wax, especially when these publications try to make it something else. What you mean bruh? The publications are just analyzing out loud what y'all was screaming over, what everybody was screaming over the microphones, okay? We listened to the lyrics and we decided we are going to analyze the lyrics out loud. Nobody, not one publication was like, you know what? Drake need to slide for real. Like, not one publication said that, as far as I understand. My bad, let me keep it going. That's why they probably be putting me in a damn shadow ban jail. These publications try to make it something else. We proved them wrong. Let me keep going. That's a victory within itself. It's a victory. That's a victory within itself. On another note, it's time to wrap up this TDE 20-year anniversary compilation. Close quote. Then wrap it up then. Look, that man said we the problem. Matter of fact, look, remember this clip with Academics? Yeah. Got this chicken sandwich over here waiting for me. I gotta hurry up, yo. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat this chicken. You like, of course what? Hopefully that video played with the Migos and Academics. I remember what's his name? Desus and Miro. They was like, yeah, Miro. They was like, yo, why they stood up like like they was like the Avengers or something like that. They had the pirate outfits on. Please, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I just want to throw that out there, okay? I'm just repeating what they said, but whatever. Listen, have you heard? Drake is selling his LA property. Fox 11 Los Angeles posted this. They said, Drake lists $88 million Beverly Hills estate amid Kendrick Lamar beef. Now, A lot of people like, see that? See what the news is trying to do? They're trying to make it. So let me just throw this out here. My understanding is that he been for a year almost, had his property listed, but then he took it off the market and now he put it back on. This is what I heard. So I heard this has been like trying to get sold. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, now is the best time to try to get rid of it because I don't know if he wanted to be running around LA like that. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. Fox LA reports, this is what they said. They said, according to College Kid, it said, Drake's fancy $88 million Beverly Hills mansion has hit the market. The timing is curious as the former Degrassi star is under extreme public scrutiny in the wake of the ongoing rap beef with Kendrick Lamar. Drake's Beverly Hills home was listed on the website on the real estate firm, Beverly Hills Estates. According to Beverly Hills Estates Inc.'s listing page, a 25,000 square, that's it? 25,000? Gosh, I almost want to make me eat my chicken. Is a short drive from the Beverly Hills Hotel. The main hotel features 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and a garage that can fit 11 cars. Okay. In addition to the main house, there's also a pool, guest house, a hidden tennis court, and I should have read it in the Beverly Hills Home Estate was listed on the website of the real estate firm. The Beverly Hills Estates, according to Beverly Hills Estates, has 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a garage that can fit 11 cars. In addition to the main house, there's also a pool, guest house, a hidden tennis court, an orchid. The real estate firm's listing reads, period. Below are some of the photos of the homes published on the Beverly Hills Estates Inc.'s website. As of May 10th, Drake may... Oh, I guess I can stop. So it says, as of May 10th, Drake has not spoken publicly about the Beverly Hills home being listed on the market. According to public records, the home was previously owned by Robbie Williams and his wife, Ada Field, who is an actress. Okay, the news of the listing also comes just days after he faced some drama at his Toronto home, where the dude got hit with the heat. Okay, what's my time looking like? Let me see. All right, look. So yeah, he's selling his home. Okay, crazy stuff, man. And yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. And I don't mean to really keep you here long, but I mean, you wasn't doing anything else. You're lonely, right? Ain't you lonely? Listen, let me just throw this out here, okay? Well, first, let me tell you something. Kendrick is not from this world. I think he might not be from this world. I mean, maybe it's just that, like, musically, he is really on another level. And when you are really deep in your craft, like, you could be deep in your craft, and other people might look at it and be like, nah, that's coincidence. Like, nah, it might could have been that he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at this clip about no black keys in A minor. Take a look.
You trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
This is A major. This is A minor. He dissed him in the key of A minor. The words were in the key of A minor, and there's no black keys in A minor. There's no black keys in A minor. There's no black keys in A minor. There's no black keys in an A minor chord. There's none.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild right there. I mean, no black keys in A minor? That's insane. Did he mean to do that? All the piano keys was only the white ones? Because he said well, that's wild, right? I don't know, like, that's just too much. Like, that's just too ill. That, to me, like, if Kendrick is like, yeah, I knew that, that would blow my mind. What if you're like, oh, well, he could just say he knew that, but he didn't. Oh, you try to call a man a liar? Just because you be doing stuff like that don't mean he do stuff like that. Maybe he really understands the craft of music. Did he win Grammys and stuff? I gotta check. Let me check and see if he won Grammys. Did Kendrick win a Grammy? Grammy Award wins. Yeah, he did. When Kendrick Lamar stepped on stage to receive his Golden Grammy for Best Rap Album, he didn't strike a note of bravado or bluster, but of humility. Man, shout out to that man right there. Anybody with humility, I love them. I love them. Humility isn't, for me, it's an automatic. Let me shout out to the Keys. Keys said what up. Humility is an automatic win. You know that, right? It's an automatic win. If you have humility, for me, you automatically won. J. Cole, he is number one for his humility. Okay. Let me look. You know, you like, yo, man, you dragging the video out. Some of y'all like, man, please drag the video out because y'all lonely. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So there was somebody showed me a comment, right? It go like this. The comment go like this. It says, does anyone experience serious loneliness? What to do? It's literally me and my kid. When the weekends come around, I get very down. I keep reaching out to the same man because I'm lonely and I need someone to talk to. I don't really have friends like that. Am I the only one experiencing this? Let me tell you something, man. A lot of people feel loneliness like crazy. Like I've been realizing this at work, you know what I mean? When I'm talking with the kids and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like now's that time of the year where the workload starts to slow up a little bit, and then the kids start, you know what I mean, speaking about the personal things going on in their lives. Most of them talk about how lonely they are. You know what I mean? And it ain't just the kids lonely, it's adults. Adults are lonely too. You know what I mean? It's just the kids that are talking to us. The adults, they're like, man, I ain't gonna talk about my loneliness. I'm just gonna be lonely by myself. And how are you lonely? You sitting at your house looking at your phone all day long, and then the time has passed because Instagram and whatever took up all your time, and now you gotta go to freaking get the groceries and stuff like that. And now it's already kind of late. It's ready to wrap up. So you come home, you're ready to go to sleep. You're gonna start the day again tomorrow all by yourself looking at the Instagram. Okay, get outside, take a walk. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you could do that could help you not be so lonely. You follow what I'm saying, man? You could freaking. It all depends on where you live, though, man. But I mean, you could take a walk. Now, if you live in a concrete jungle, man, you could walk a couple of streets. You might could get shot at, but that makes it a little bit exciting and stuff like that. When you cowering in a corner with other people that are ducking the bullets and stuff like that, you can start talking to them like, yo, man, you like, you know what I'm saying? What was you planning on doing before this shootout? Now, what was you planning on doing before this shootout? And now, boom, you got a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a walk, man. Like, where I live, man, where I live is nice. Like, I could I could damn near almost take a nature hike and then, boom, be in the city. You know what I'm saying? Walk on a trail, man. Find a nature preserve. You know what I'm saying? Speak to people again, man. Speak to people. Yo, man, what you doing out here? Just strike up a little simple conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how many people actually want to talk, but they don't even know how to get the joint started. You know what I mean? So just you could start that. Okay, take your peoples on a picnic. Going, if you like with like just your kid or whatever, take your kid on a picnic, man. People watch. Go fishing, man. You know what I'm saying? Do some outdoor sports. You could join like a little soccer team, a frisbee team. Frisbee's hot. I love frisbee. You know what I'm saying? I'll play some frisbee. I'll feel cuff out some frisbee. You know, I throw a frisbee like for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, you go and make fun of me, man, but my body fit and everything, man. Yours ain't. Listen, shout out to you. Hit me with a like. If you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? If you appreciate the content that we be pushing out here. Okay. You can do gardening. I've been trying to take up gardening lately, man. That's been my Keys is down with it too. You know what I'm saying? Gardening is the key. Okay. When you around all them plants and stuff like that, go to like, you know what I'm saying? Go to one of them spots, like, you know what I mean? Like Pikes or something like that. Go to one of them nice spots where they got like go to the garden section of a store or whatever and just walk through it a little bit. Even the air is different. You know what I'm saying? What else we got over here, man? You know what I mean? Because, like, they don't talk back to you crazy like your kids, okay? You can do some photography, but don't do photography because you weird. You start taking pictures of people's butts and stuff like that. I got a bunch of pictures of your phone, and you try to talk to whoever, and then some people even lonely in their relationships, man. So I'm just saying, get out, talk to people again, man. Talk to people, for real, okay? Let's get to... that was my shout out. My shout out is to all y'all lonely folks in the comment section, man. That's why I be trying to engage y'all a little bit in the comment section. Be trying to highlight your thoughts and ideas and stuff like that. Let me know if I'm crazy, okay? Hit us with a like, or hit us with an emoji, hit us with something. A lot of y'all been coming through for your boy, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate those of y'all that gonna come through tonight. Because yesterday's video, boy, they try to hurt that joint. Anyway, let's get back to it, man. Because I got something crazy to tell you. Listen, I know a lot of artists like to call women up on stage as part of their performance, right? But when you call them up on stage, right? I think Lil Wayne dropped the blueprint on how it should be done. I want you to take a look at this joint real quick.
Where you at, man? Hold on. Help this beautiful young lady up on the stage. How old are you, baby? Oh no, put her back. Put her back.
And they tell you Lil Wayne was a genius? What you thought they was playing? Look, he didn't invite her up and rub her boobs and kiss on the lips. Look, they lifted her up, saw some diapers and baby booty socks, and put her right back in her exit saucer. You fellas is like, the cuff is an exit saucer. Sauce, we got a picture of the exit saucer. Where the white baby at in the exit saucer, Sauce? Sauce, can we get a picture of a black baby in an exit saucer? Look at the baby. Look at the baby. They got the black baby in the damn jungle. You see that? You see how we can't win for losing? Or whatever that means? You know what I mean? Look. Well, I mean, look, at least they had the white baby in the circus. You know what I'm saying? They got the black baby in the jungle and the white baby in the circus, like a clown. These people they having jokes. But look, we love the babies over here. If you love the babies, hit us with a like. You know what I'm saying? Hit us with a sub, because, you know what I'm saying, we lighthearted over here. You know what I mean? We love the babies, but not at the concert, okay? We love the babies in the exit saucer. Unless you didn't expect to have the baby. Then, for a brief second, you hate that baby. But then you, realize, I gotta love the baby. You know what I mean? Unless, of course, well, forget it. Now, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, okay? That's what Jesus said. He's out of the abundance of the heart. Hit us with a like if you appreciate Jesus, okay? Of Nazareth, okay? You know what I'm saying? Born in Bethlehem. Listen, man. The items on the song cover of Meet the Grams, okay? We talking about that for a second. Now, there's something really crazy that went down, and I got to make sure I cover the story like the way that it's supposed to have been covered. Let me see if I can make sure I get this right. Now, the items on Meet the Grams, it was like the shirt, the Maybach glove, the medication, the Ozempic and stuff like that. It was crazy, and there's a lot of items, okay? Now, someone posted this, Ebony Prince 2K. They said, to Mr. Aubrey, they said, number one, King Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I am not a thief. They said number two, Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I am not a thief. Number two, Mr. Aubrey Graham, Drake, and Mr. Livingston Allen, academics, have until noon of Monday, May 13th, to retract your claims of theft, or my attorney, Miss Adrian Edward, and I will exhaust every legal option available. I said, okay. I said, whoa, this sounds kind of crazy. All right. They said, to Mr. Drake, Aubrey Graham, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. You like, what the hell am I looking at? That's what I said. I was like, what the hell are we looking at, bro? Like, this is feeling kind of crazy. So let me, I had to go to the comments, kind of see what the hell's going on. Okay. Someone said this. They said, the explanation, this is from Ivana Vyas. Okay. Now, I'm just going to read what this says. All right. It goes like this. It says, explanation for those who don't understand what's going on. On the cover of both 616 in LA and Meet the Grams, Kendrick seems to be in possession of items of Drake's. Okay. That includes Ozempic, which plays into the idea that Drake has been taking weight loss pills, a jewelry receipt, and the biggest piece of information being the sleeping pills, which I looked it up. It was sleeping pills. The sleeping pills, which are commonly used as roofies, aka date violation drugs. Now, I said, whoa, this is crazy right here. This right here is crazy. Now, it's possible that a person can have insomnia. It's for insomnia, right? It's possible that a person can have insomnia. But I guess it's possible that someone can take something that is used for insomnia and use it for nefarious purposes. Okay? Let me continue reading, Ivana. I'm just reading what they said. They said, Kendrick claims to have insider information in OVO saying Drake's entire team wishes to snake him. In Meet the Grams, he reveals a lot of damning information about Drake that leans towards federal investigation. And Kendrick's backing of the legitimacy of this info comes from the idea that he has insider information. Drake, at an attempt to discredit Kendrick, even though stating publicly on his song, Family Matters, that he is unaware of who the mole is in his operation, tries to push a narrative in his song, The Heart Part 6, that Drake fed Kendrick the information. The why as to the reasoning for Drake allowing the internet to believe he has child trafficking and whatchamacallit and a deadbeat father is beyond me, since it clearly backfired. But I digress, right? So in other words, oh, I fed you that information, but the information that incinerated you? I mean, come on. He even posted an Instagram story and sent messages to his friends saying if the claims were true, he'd quit music. If I remember correctly, he said if the claims of child whatchamacallit are true, he said he'd quit music. Ivana continues on and says, and that he needed to see receipts for the false information. Drake says 4 bars before that, the guy who fed Kendrick the information are clowns. Then says, we plotted for a week and then fed you the information. Very soon after, he says, you gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Now, where am I at? Because I lost my place. Come on, you gotta do better than this. All right, look. He goes, in those previous bars, Drake claims that not only did he intentionally plant misinformation for a week, so that Kendrick would use it as ammo to look stupid, but that he put the medication and Maybach gloves to troll Kendrick right in front of his eyes. Okay? They continued on. Ivana said, with this new information coming to light, we see that 1, Drake's timeline of planting for a week doesn't match up because this is apparently over a year old. You see how the detectives will do? Look, you thought the internet is just for jokes. The internet is also for detecting. 2, the items were not planted by Drake. They were found and used as ammo against him. 3, according to Family Matters, there is a mole. 4, Kendrick was not fed false information by said mole, which most people already knew. 5, there's so much more to the story that has not come to light. Something happened that night that somebody is not telling the public. Interesting. I thought about it like, why is there a shirt there? You mean you would throw away just these particular items? What's up with that? Look, somebody named Future Forever was like, I ain't reading all that, bruh. And Ivana was like, then it's not for you. That's right, Future, because it was for us to post on our channel. This is crazy, okay? And look, somebody in the comments said, Drake said he tricked Kendrick with this photo. Bro be lying for no reason. Somebody else is like, so Drake really has a daughter somewhere, huh? We don't know. We don't know, okay? I mean, this is crazy. Oh, Ivana came back and said, so let me get this straight. You planted the info, but in Family Matters, you say, which one of my so-called homies need a shell from the clip, which implies you don't know who's the mole. Then you say on The Heart Part 6 that the people who fed Kendrick the info are clowns, then go on to say it was you. I think Kendrick gave him way too much credit for being a master at manipulation. Gosh. I don't know. That, what Ivana is talking about sounds like the type of stuff that leads to a federal investigation. And interestingly enough, I was listening to BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy! BBL Drizzy! You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I went back and looked at a post that Metro Boomin posted. It said, he said this on May 5th. He said, now go make another song telling more lies, because we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't cuff with you. That wouldn't be a good look either for you. So I'ma spare us both with that. I looked at my peoples. I was like, what the hell Metro meant by that? That's such an ominous statement. He said, we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't cuff with you. Let me explain something, okay? Jesus said, out of the overflow of the heart speaks the mouth. Sometimes you can't hold in what's in your heart if it's just too crazy. It's got to come out. When insane things happen, it comes out, especially when a lot of people know about said information. Kendrick has made a lot of claims in his music. The type of claims that, like, if the stuff ain't true or if it ain't right, like, that could be some form of defamation. But if you know that you would expose yourself to some form of defamation, you probably wouldn't say it unless you felt like you had proof to prove it. And it's like, don't even try the defamation piece, because you'll be incinerated for real, for real. You know what I mean? You're already standing at the edge of the furnace. I don't know. This is crazy right here. So that's kind of where we at with that. And I don't know where this is going. I mean, with everything that we heard with, you know, the like, you know what I mean, Weinstein and see, that's what I'm saying. With Weinstein and you know, with all the Me Too movement stuff that came out and the violation drugs and stuff like that. You mean like somebody would still be doing that kind of thing? Make I don't know, man. Like I don't know. But these artists are talking about something that they know. And for Metro to make a statement like that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to be very, very careful at this point, because the stuff that looks like is about to overflow is crazy. You know who's really happy about all of this stuff going down the way it is? The diddler. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I bet he's like, ooh, thank goodness the heat is off of me for a second. Let me breathe. It's like, the diddler is like a man in hell that's like, just let me get one drop to drip onto my tongue. No Diddy, right? One drop to drip on my tongue because the heat from the furnace of his flames. Let us know in the comments below. Hit us with a like if you believe that hell exists for the wicked. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? All of us deserve it. Let me throw that out here. All of us deserve hell. Okay? That's why God shows mercy and saves some. All right? That want to be saved. Okay? Look, if you don't want to be in God's heaven, that's cool. He like, yo, man, I ain't gonna force you. I ain't gonna violate you. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Do you believe in an eternal furnace for the wicked? I do. I certainly do. And I think it's just. Okay? You violate an infinite God, your punishment should be infinite. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I know I scared a lot of y'all. That's cool. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to help get me out this little softcore shadow ban situation that I feel like I'm in, that I look like I'm in. Hit us with a like. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.